All right, so I found some really wacko friends here at the wacko at the film convention.
I want to be famous. You're never gonna be famous.
Howdy friends, this is Frightman. I am at the Houston Horror Film Convention, and we are going to go look around and talk to some vendors. We are going to interview some cosplayers. It's going to be a really cool, creepy, fun video, so let's get started. All right, so I found some really wacko friends here at the wacko at the film convention. And your name is?
Angie.
Angie. Oh, I'm familiar with you. And your name is?
Georgie.
Georgie. And you guys, I think at least you work at a haunted house, correct? You're about to. And what's the name of that haunted house?
Phobia Haunted House.
Phobia in Houston, Texas, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so if you haven't seen this one on Instagram, you need to go and have a look. And your Instagram is?
_ANXYYY_.
Freaky, sorry, but you're freaky. And do you have an Instagram?
Yeah, I am Georgie.
Okay, so I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm starting to get a little creeped out between these two right now, and I think they like that, right? Oh. So, what is your goal here today? Do you have any goal?
I want to be famous.
You want to be well? You're on the right track to that, right? And your goal is?
Yeah, we're gonna be famous.
Famous. Okay. So, they are really, really creepy. So look right there in that camera and just give those people your creepiest creep. I gotta get out of here because I am freaked out. Thanks for joining us at the conference. Thank you and thank you. So this is your quick man on the street interview. So what is the favorite thing that you have seen so far today?
I was over there and there was a curiosity section and they had a World War II vintage child's gas mask for $80.
A child what?
A child's gas mask from vintage World War II.
A real child's gas mask.
Mm-hmm.
And that turns you on?
Oh, most definitely. From a real child from World War II.
Wow, that is pretty wild.
Absolutely.
So anything else interesting? That's definitely one I haven't seen. Anything else? Okay, what you got?
I'm a huge Candyman fan. And man, I love Willy Wonka. And today I found a print of Tony Todd dressed up as Willy Wonka.
Oh, that's wild.
No, I love it. It's perfect.
Now the real question is, did he ever dress up as Willy Wonka?
He was a character actor, and honestly, if he wanted to be Willy Wonka, he could have been.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
You own the picture, so it happened.
Yeah, it happened in here.
Well, thanks for talking to us. Appreciate it. I hope y'all have a good rest of your shopping time here.
Perfect. Thank you.
Thank you. All right, so I have now found Linda Blair here at the Houston Horror Film Convention. And tell me about this costume. Did you do this costume yourself?
I did all by myself, and I'm so proud because I am very fan of Linda Blair, and I love her and I love her work, and I'm so excited for be here today.
So now Linda Blair's going to actually be here today, right?
Yes, I'm gonna take a picture with her.
And you're going to get a picture with her? Awesome. And so what is the thing about Linda Blair or the Exorcist movie that draws you to it? Why is that your favorite?
I think it's a very famous movie because it was I don't know, it's like a part of the horror culture, and I think it's very important for us to value this classic movie. I don't know, I think it's it was very I don't know how
it was
to say
cutting edge.
Yeah,
you know, like it was one of the first real horror movies. Yeah,
it was amazing
for the time. If you go back and you look at it today, you may kind of laugh at some of the special effects and everything, but if you were around at that time, like I am, I'm older than you. If you were around at that time, that was a really wild movie, and it was a big deal. Like people, churches were protesting testing and everything. It was a big deal when that movie came out.
Yeah, and it was like the best movie ever for me, in my opinion.
It was. So let me ask you now. So you did this. You came to meet Linda Blair, and what else are you going to do when you're here today?
I'm going to take some pictures with Terrifier cast and with Linda. Linda Blair is my main reason for being here today.
Are you going to do any shopping or anything like that?
Oh yes, of course. I love shopping. I love horror things. I love horror stuff. I'm a biggest fan of that.
And the last thing I'm going to ask you, what do you do on Halloween?
Oh my gosh, I love to go to party with some friends, and I really enjoy to dress up. I'm not sure what gonna be my dress, but I'm so excited for Halloween.
Not necessarily Linda Blair, but
no.
something.
Yeah, I love to dress every single day of October from a different movie. Yeah,
that's really cool and impressive both. Thank you so much for taking time to talk to us today. Thank you.
Bye.
So we are here at the Houston Horror Film Festival, and we are here with who?
My name is Sincez.
Who?
Sincez.
And what is your character name? Is that the name of your character?
So my character is actually the White Rabbit, but today the White Rabbit is taking on our Texas favorite, Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Very cool. And actually, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, that's one of my favorite movies, and Leatherface is one of my favorite characters. So what made you decide to put the two of these things together?
So the White Rabbit is actually one of my trademark characters here in Houston.
Okay.
And I always like to give it a nice twist. This is my twist to fit the clown, and actually I really love this movie. It's one of my favorites. So I have to pay homage to Leatherface.
And let me ask you, so what brings you here? Like, do you enjoy getting your picture taken with people, or do you just like trying to scare? What is your goal here?
So I definitely love to see the creativity of other con goers. I also love the horror film genre. And then of course we love everything bloody and gory. So that is why I'm here.
And you go to a lot of cons, different festivals like this?
A lot of Houston locally cons. I like to support the community as much as possible. So you'll see me here, you'll see me at the Traders Market, or you'll see me of course for any kind of anime convention.
Okay. And do you have a Facebook, or do you have an Instagram? If people want to follow you, how will they find you?
Definitely. You can find me on Instagram. Please search me for Hideki Sense on Instagram. You can also find me at Second Sunday Vibes.
All right. Thanks for talking to us, and I hope you have fun at your convention.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks. All right. So I've found some other interesting people here to talk to, and your name is? Kat. Okay. And you are?
Ash.
And so you are Ash from the movie, right? So tell me about your character and your costume here. Did you make it? Is it something that came out of your head? You copied off the movie? Just tell me about what you did.
Oh, for the putting together all the cosplay bits of it, I commissioned different parts of it. So I didn't make these, but I put all the different pieces together.
So does your chainsaw actually have any sound or any movement? No.
It's just for visual effect.
Okay, well, it's really, really nice. And what made you decide to go with Ash? One of my
Everybody
favorite
loves
characters. I love Ash.
Everybody loves Ash.
Yeah, I love the movies. And Annabelle?
Linda.
But from what?
Evil Dead.
Oh! Yes, I get it now. And your eyes are quite evil as well. Show them your eyes. Make sure they can take a look at her eyes. There we go. Okay, now I get it. And so the two, you really go together, right? It's the same movie. Okay, now I'm putting it together. Very cool. And so what is your favorite thing here to do at like a convention like this?
I enjoy the panels. To see new information from actors that I enjoy watching.
Okay. And when you say the panels, like, is that like where the actor, I'm assuming the actor, I haven't been to panels, so the actor goes up onto stage and people ask questions?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
And they usually have an interviewer, but then they'll take questions from the crowd.
Okay, cool. And what kind of questions do they ask there? Just out of curiosity.
You've been to more of these than I have.
It ranges. I mean, it can be anything from very specific information about them personally, or what the project they've been working on, or sometimes they just invite them out for a steak and a beer.
All right, so the last question that I'm going to ask you guys is your motivation to do this, right? Because it takes time, it takes effort, it takes money. So what is your motivation to come out and be here at this?
Oh, to get interviewed by you.
Okay, so he wants to be interviewed. You like your picture getting taken and talking to people. So you like to be a celebrity.
For a minute.
Okay, celebrity for the day. And your motivation is?
the attention is fun.
It's the same
like
thing.
to have people like coming up to you and go, "Oh my God, you look great!" Like it's good for the ego.
And did you do your own makeup? Yeah, it looks really good. I appreciate you taking time out today to be with us, and have a good conference, okay?
Very well.
Thank you. All right, so I found someone else here that's willing to talk to me, and your name is?
My name's Julio.
And what is your character name, or do you have a character name?
I'm just dressed up right now as Melvin the Mop Boy from the Toxic Avenger.
And so I have seen you, I think I've seen you before at conferences, and I know that you have an online presence. So what is your attraction to coming to conferences like this?
I just enjoy the environment. I mean, I've been coming here about 5 years now.
Wow.
And I've met so many wonderful people that friends that are pretty much just become family. So it's almost like just a horror family reunion at this point.
Really? So you come here and you see a lot of people over and over and over, which I get that because this is my second time to attend this, and I'm seeing some people that I saw last year. So if there's something that you're going to tell people out here, like when they come to this convention, what is the one thing that they have to do?
The one thing I would recommend if you're going to hit up the celebrities, cash is always king. Apart from that, just go with the vibe. I mean, like I said, I've met so many wonderful people. Don't be shy. Go out, make friends, talk to everybody.
And what is it that drives you to like to do this besides the friendship, or is that what you're saying? It is the friendship that drives you?
The friendship, and plus meeting celebrities is great. I had the pleasure of meeting Tony Todd back in 2021. So having that memory, now that he's gone, means the world to me.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting because I had the opportunity to meet Sid Haig. Thank you, Sid Haig. And I turned down the opportunity, and the next year, that opportunity was not available. Yeah. So yeah, you gotta, when you see somebody that you want to get, like I really want to get Linda Blair today, I'm like, I better go do it, because you never know, right? Linda, if you ever seen this, I don't want to give you any bad vibes, but you just never know. Right?
True.
All right. Well, thanks a lot. Hopefully you have a lot of fun at the conference, and thanks for talking to us today.
Thank you.
Thank you. So I'm always fascinated how people can actually get a tattoo at a convention like this. I find it very interesting. I don't have any tattoos myself, and if I did get a tattoo, I'm not quite sure that I would be able to do it in front of 1,000 people like at a convention like this, but I think it's pretty cool. All right, so what is your name?
I'm Meg Ray. I go by Meg Ray Art online, so megrayart.com and at Meg Ray on social media.
I saw you at Texas Hunters Convention a couple of weeks ago, so you get around.
Yeah, all over Texas.
So what is your, if there's a favorite thing at this particular convention, is there anything that you would say stands out for you at this particular event?
Honestly, that movies run all day. And I'm a little sad that I'm working here in my booth and I don't get to watch them all. But when I'm done, I'm closed down. I'm like, I'm just going to sit and watch movies.
That's a really good point, right? Because we're out here, you're out here doing your selling, I'm out here doing my filming, and we're missing all the good movies, which is what the convention's all about. And what is the media that you use, like for the pictures that we're looking at right now? So, what is this?
Yeah, so they're digital paintings. I am trained as an oil painter, and I recently in 2019 switched just to digital only. So I draw them on my iPad and Procreate. I'm also a graphic designer, so I have them ready and set up for print. When I draw these, the canvas is the same size, so it's 24 by 18. So I'm zooming in 1-to-1 on the size.
All right, so we appreciate you talking to us, and I wish you best of luck in the show.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
All right, thank you.
My name is Omar, and I'm a really big fan of the character Spring Bonnie from the Funny to Freddy's movie, the first one.
And did you make this yourself, or how did you end up with this costume?
Well, I didn't make it myself, but we actually commissioned someone from Mexico to do it for us, and he's a really good person. And to be honest, this isn't like the original mask, but it's a more upgraded form that he made for me.
Besides this convention here today, what other conventions have you been to?
Well, I went to the San Antonio horror films, if I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. The second one is Anime Monstery, and I kind of forgot the others too.
All right. Well, we hope that you have fun, and thanks for talking to us today. Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
All right.
All right. So I found some more folks here at the festival that are willing to talk to us today. And your character name is
Nurse Crawley.
Nurse Crawley. Are you from a movie, or is this just a homemade character out of your head? Okay, so it's kind of sickening, right? Like it's not modeled off of anything? Or?
No.
Really?
I got a little bit of inspiration from the Silent Hill nurse as far as this goes, but yeah.
I definitely see that. Your character, are you able to talk with that thing in your mouth? I think not. It's pretty creepy. So your makeup looks really good, and I like your mouth. Did you do this yourself? And out of your head as well? Okay, so y'all have some interesting friends here. And your character?
Dr. Doomsday.
Dr. Doomsday from a movie?
No.
No? Really? So everybody is original in this group? Wow. Okay, so now I'm going to go through, and I know your answer already, but I'm still going to let you answer. I'm going to ask you, like, what is the favorite thing that you like to do at this convention? Why are you here? Is it like to get your picture taken with people? Do you like buying stuff? So what is your number one reason for being here?
This is actually our first time being here. We were just at Texas Haunt Convention, and we had some other haunters tell us about this. We've never heard of it. So far, what my favorite part is just how big it is.
Okay.
Honestly, yeah.
And the Texas Haunt Convention, which one is that?
Just the one like just a week ago or a couple weeks ago, Texas Haunters Convention.
Oh, in Dallas.
Yes.
And you think this is bigger than that?
I would say probably about the same size.
Okay, I think so too.
Yeah.
I think this one has more probably people dressed up,
Yeah.
maybe?
Yeah, definitely more attendance for sure.
All right, and what is your favorite thing here? That's what I thought. And your favorite thing to do here?
Spite. I like to make things go boom.
Oh, you got an explosive personality. How did you get together as a group? Are y'all just friends? Like I have friends, but they're not gonna come to something like this and be explosive or be a crazy nurse or be a thing. So how do y'all like get together? Like, what is it that?
Haunted houses, us working in haunt together. I met them while volunteering at a place, Moxley Manor is where I met them. And ever since we've just worked together and put our ideas together.
If you haven't checked out the Texas Haunters Convention video, you should. There's a lot of characters that I interviewed there from Moxley Manor. Hey, thank y'all for taking time out. And does anybody have an Instagram that they want to do a shout out to? Do you?
All three of us.
All three of y'all. Oh, somebody was dropping these off last week at the Hunters Convention. It's y'all. Oh my God.
But now there's one more.
I talked to y'all. I talked to you.
I was the jester.
Yes. Nice. Thanks a lot. Appreciate y'all taking time out to talk to us today. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, so this is a super cool booth. Caught my attention with all these really cool lights. I'm going to go over here and talk to the person that is working behind this booth and find out more about these products. All right, so your booth has caught my attention. So what is the name of the company here that you're representing?
So we are Neon Culture. We specialize in a lot of the horror stuff. Anything is bright and neon.
So these guys right here, these are the ones that really caught my attention. So what do you call these? Tell us about these.
These are face huggers. They're from Alien. They're little, oh geez, just decorative.
And next to the face huggers, you have these little screens. That's something else that I think is really cool. So do you have a name for these? Or
these are just programmable TVs. You can hook them right up to a computer.
Get out of here. Okay, flip that back around for us again. So you can actually put your own images into this?
Yes. You can put your own videos on them. It's got about 7 gigs of space. You can load a whole movie on it.
That is really cool. And then over here, I also saw this backpack, and that has like an LED screen on the backpack. So is that something that you can also program?
Yes.
Wow.
You can program the backpacks. That one and the one next to it, you can program with your phone. So it's any video, GIFs, pictures. You can all do it from your phone through those.
So like it connects via Bluetooth or something?
Yes.
That is fantastic. So what is the name of the booth again?
Neon Culture. There you go. We also have our movie backpacks, which they do play the video games.
Oh, that's really wild.
Yeah, that controller works with the actual bag itself.
Very cool. You definitely have some very nice stuff. Thanks for talking to us today. Thank you. All right, so the name of this booth is Bloody Bush. Is that correct?
Bloody Blush.
Bloody Blush. Okay, I read it wrong. And it caught my attention because there's some really cool stuff here. So tell us about what we're looking at here.
So here we got handmade plushies. They're hand painted, hand sewn. Also, we got our voodoo dolls, our squids. Our voodoo dolls are all made with love. They got the heart with the pin through them. Then we also have hand-painted keychains. We got our little Freddy Cougar baby doll right there. And we also got our Mothman here on the bottom. And then all of our lipsticks are all handmade, vegan and cruelty-free. We have 3 formulas. So we have plumpers in the red coffins, mattes in the black coffins, and then hydrating gloss in the white coffins.
And you tell me that these are all handmade?
Yes, they're all handmade by Bloody Blush.
So they're unique, right? I mean, like they're individual pieces of art, if you will.
Yes, so they're all individual, they're all handmade, one and only.
So if somebody wants to find you online, do you have an online presence for them to shop at?
Yes, so it's going to be on Instagram, Bloody Blush. I'm Bloody Blush, and then our website is www.bloodyblush.com.
All right, well, thanks for talking to us, and we wish you best of luck at the show.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. All right, so you caught my attention, and I had to stop to come and find out what's going on. And you told me that you are actually in a movie or something. Is that correct?
Yes, it's called Goldilocks. There it is, right there.
Goldilocks. So you are in this Goldilocks movie.
I am the Goldilocks killer.
You are the Goldilocks killer.
GLK.
So what is kind of like, can you give away anything at a high level of what the movie is about?
Goldilocks is a serial killer that only kills blonde women. And when Goldilocks kills his blonde victims, he takes a lock of their hair and he puts it in his wig. And then he wears the women's hair with him. So every one of these locks is, in theory, someone I've basically de-alived. But being that I ethically harvest the hair at the horror cons, they're still alive.
So I am here with
Amber.
Amber, and Amber, your character is?
Just something I made up.
Really?
Yeah.
Just something I made up. Is that the name of your character? Just something I made up. Yeah.
I haven't thought of a name yet.
It's kind of a hot mess, really.
Hot Mess is the name.
We'll call it Hot Mess. And it's really cool. So you did all of this yourself?
I did.
Wow.
All this, yeah.
So where do you find a chainsaw in Barbie colors?
You think it.
Really?
Yeah.
Get out of here. You 3D print. Wow, that's really impressive. You got some skills.
Thank you.
Do you have an Instagram presence?
I do have an Instagram.
Tell us what that is.
It's Moo Cow Friday.
Moo Cow Friday.
Yeah.
I like that. And what's on your Instagram?
This.
Nice.
Making.
Nice. So what is your driver that brings you here? Like, what is it that you like about coming to conferences like this?
Dressing up.
Yeah.
So I don't have to be myself.
Right.
Because I work in an office and that's kind of boring, and I get to do this stuff.
Nice. Does anybody in the office know that you do this?
Yeah, but they don't get it.
That's no surprise. My neighbors don't know. I mean, they don't get it. Like, they see me get up in this garb and they're like, he's going to do one of them things again. That's good. So if there's one thing that you had to recommend here for somebody to do, what is that one thing that you would tell people to do?
Oh, be yourself, have fun, don't be shy. Do not be shy. People love it when you're just outgoing and yourself.
And you know, another thing too, now that you said that, that makes me think about it. Don't be afraid to go up and ask people to take a picture with them, because they love it.
Absolutely.
Like, that's what you're here for.
We work really hard on our outfits, so we love it when you want a picture.
Yeah, so they love it. So make sure that you go up. Thanks so much for talking to us today. I hope you have a good conference. Thank you. All right, so I found some more creepy characters here to talk to at the Horror Film Festival. And your name is?
I'm Eli, but go by Birdie.
Okay. And you said, when we were talking, you told me that you work in a haunted house, correct?
Yes, I work in a haunted house. Red Rum.
Red Rum. And where's that at?
It is in Richmond, Rosenberg area.
And is this like a character that you would play in Red Rum, or is this like an original character for you?
This is an original character for me. I have a weird obsession with the Black Plague, so here we are.
And your character is?
Art
the Clown.
Art the Clown, yeah.
Okay, without a mask.
No mask.
That's actually really pretty cool. Yeah, I like that. Very original. And do you work at the haunted house as well?
No, I'm that one's partner, but I go.
That one's partner. Is that how we refer to you? That
That's
one.
okay. I'm okay with
I'm that one's partner. I go to see them as many times as I can between work.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And so, what is your fascination with the haunt world and working at a haunted house? Like, what's the best part of that?
scaring people, honestly. It's kind of like stress relieving. I love doing it, and yeah.
You know, it's really funny because I have talked to a lot of haunted actors, and stress relief, getting out of reality, like having this friendship and this partnership. I hear that all the time. That's a very, very common thing. You're very creepy, so I'm definitely going to give you kudos for that. And thanks for taking time to talk to us.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye. All right, so I have found a freak here to talk to today at the film convention. And your name is?
My name is Shout Drop.
Now, I don't really think he's a freak, but he's kind of got that freak look going on. And
I'm a freak, you're a freak.
Are you a freak as well?
I can get freaky.
Okay, so your name is?
I'm Stretch.
And you said you're Chop Chop.
Chop Chop.
And who is this that's hugging on me?
Nevin.
Nevin?
Nevin.
And Nevin, Nevin, what is the best thing that you've seen at the convention today?
Probably this interview right here.
I think Nevin is kind of like the strong, silent type. That's my guess. So what is your enjoyment of coming out here to this convention?
Oh man, we're just having fun, taking pictures with people, meeting all kinds of cool cosplayers, and
cool.
Yeah, it's awesome.
And your favorite thing here today is?
Meeting my idol, Caroline Williams, you know?
Yeah, go.
So you're doing a lot of meet and greets? A lot of meet and greets today?
Yeah, man, it's been fun. We just got out of the panel for Texas Chainsaw 2 and our favorite films.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
So my last question for both of y'all. If somebody was out there and they said, what is the one thing that you have to do today? What would you tell them the one thing you have to do today is?
Well, I gotta eat. For sure.
And your one thing?
But not dog.
What?
Am I allowed to say that? But not dog. Don't eat the
No, we'll cut that out because I got a family channel.
Oh, bad.
Family show.
I'll bleep it.
The songs.
You do not know what she just said, but it did get bleeped.
It got bleeped.
It got bleeped.
Anything that you want to say before we go? No, I guess not.
No, I guess not.
Well, thanks a lot for spending time with us here today, and we hope you'll have a good rest of your day.
Right on.
Thank you. So I have found another creep here at the Horror Film Festival to talk to. And what is your name?
Vanity.
Who?
Sanity.
Sanity?
Vanity.
Oh,
Vanity.
It's a very creepy character that you have here. Is this like a homegrown character? Is it? Yes. And do you work at a haunted house?
That's right around your park.
Oh, really? And where is that located?
I'm from 59 and 90.
I'm not quite sure. I'm not quite sure I really got on that. You said Red Rum, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, from Fear Park.
A Fear Park. And is that in Houston or it's outside of Houston?
It's in Richmond.
Richmond.
Yes.
Okay. And so what are you doing here today? Like what is
Visiting, just walking around, seeing all the people.
And creeping people out like me, because you are really creepy, really creepy. So, is there anything that you would like to tell my audience?
Stay scary. Have a good day. Come see me. I'm watching.
So we're at the booth here at DWN Productions, and what really stopped me here is that they have some really interesting masks. And so I'm talking with who? What was your name? I'm sorry.
My name's Tom Martino, owner, artist of DWN Productions. Been doing this about 20 years.
So what really caught my attention here is there were some really unique masks here, and that definitely caught my attention. And I asked you, I said, are you purchasing these masks and reselling them, or do you actually make them? And you were telling me that you sculpted and you actually painted all of these. Is that true?
Yep, sculpt and paint everything myself. This is what I do full time. It's just sculpt, paint, go to sleep, wake up, do it again.
Let me take a look at these, because these are the ones that I first came by. So do you have any names on these? Are these based off of characters? I feel like this kind of gets me like Teenage Mutant turtle vibes, if you know what I mean.
I could see that for sure, especially because of the colors. But that's Ben Grimm from the Fantastic Four.
Ah.
That's an original there. Those are originals right there. This is a tribute piece from a movie called The Boneyard.
Okay, and don't take any offense to me not recognizing that, because I am not real big on movies, so I'm not surprised I got that wrong.
Sure,
but I really like it. I like the way the colors pop and everything. So, what would be your favorite piece here?
Probably The Bastard right there. Bad Taste is one of my favorite movies. Before Peter Jackson made Lord of the Rings, he made movies that were watchable. Go figure.
Is that a new piece for you this year, or is that something that you've had for a while?
Yeah, I might have sculpted that 15 years ago.
Wow. How many pieces of that do you think you've sold?
Not many. Contrary to popular belief, art doesn't sell well, and that's why they call them starving artists.
Really?
Oh. Contrary to how fat I am.
But now, is that because of this particular design, or are you saying that across the board?
Just across the board.
Really?
I think it's my luck.
Wow. Okay, well, we're going to try to change that luck. So if somebody wants to go online, you have an online presence, correct?
I do. DWN Productions.net, masks, bust, props, custom work. If you want something custom made, hit me up and I could probably do it.
All right, appreciate it. Thanks for talking with us, and we wish you the best of luck. Hopefully your luck will change this weekend.
Right on. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Appreciate you.
So we're here at the booth, and I'm probably going to screw this up, but I'm going to try to do it creatively hers.
Yes.
I got it.
Creatively hers.
Yay.
Right, yep.
And so your booth caught my attention because you have these really cool designs up here. So can you tell us about these? Because you told me you make these, right?
Yeah. So a lot of the attachments you see in the reefs I made and I designed myself. So yeah, I'm super excited to be here and display all of them.
And so how are things going for you at the show today? Are you doing
it's
pretty
going
well?
Great. Today is the first day and it has been amazing.
Really?
Amazing.
Oh, that's awesome.
Complain. Yeah.
That's super awesome. So is there a piece here that's your favorite? I'm going to try. I know what mine is, and I will point it out, but I'm curious.
I think my favorite got to be this one.
Oh, I thought you were going to pick mine.
The lollipops in it. I decorated the skeleton head. I made the sign. I made everything in it. So yeah.
So I'm kind of a light freak, and if anybody, any of my followers who know me, they know I'm into lights. So the guy right next door is going to be my favorite.
Yeah, with the arms and the legs coming out.
Yeah, I like L wire, that's for sure, and I like that design. So it's very spooky, and I definitely like the spooky things. Is there any interesting thing that you had this year? Is there a new item that you brought this year?
I think the tree is the new item.
Which one?
The tree right here.
Oh, that's all one piece.
Yeah, it's a tree.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, again, it's the same thing where I decorated. I made the popcorns, the lollipops in it, the skeleton head.
Wow. So sometimes when I'm walking around with the camera, it's hard for me to take the whole thing in because I'm trying to find somebody who I want to interview that has interesting stuff. I did not realize that's one piece. That's pretty amazing.
Thank you so much.
Wow.
Yes.
And is everything one of a kind, or do you have duplicates of some of this stuff hiding in? So when you sell this, do you replace it with the same thing? It's all one of a kind.
It's all one of a kind.
Wow. Yep. Isn't that amazing? All right, so tell us one more time, if somebody wants to find you online, they're going to find you where?
Creatively Hers. I'm on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, all of those things. You can find me. Yep.
I hope you have a really good sales weekend, and thanks for talking to us today.
Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you. So we are here with Jessica the Nun on Instagram and TikTok, and you come up in my feed quite a bit. Did I get that right? It is Jessica the Nun. Great. So she's come up on my feed quite a bit, and this is a really, really creepy getup that you have.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, and I was like really attracted when she walked by. I was like, I have to go talk to her because this makeup is incredible.
Thank you.
Yeah, and I'm so used to, when I see makeup like that, I'm so used to it being airbrushed, and I was like, wow, you're really good with the airbrush. She said it's not airbrushed. So tell me, how do you do this?
So I basically use sponges, I use brushes, I do a lot of like shadowing, and it's practice makes perfect. I've gotten better at it.
Really?
So, yeah, I get a lot of compliments about my makeup, and some people even think it's a mask.
It does look like a mask. It definitely looks like airbrush. Now, is there any particular brand of makeup that you use that you found?
You know what? I wouldn't even begin to tell you because I'm so used. I don't even use regular makeup. Like I had to learn how to contour and do all that stuff on my own. But I can't say any name brands because I don't really know. I'm sorry.
So it's a skill that I personally want to learn to be able to do something like this. So if somebody out there, or if it's me or somebody is out there that's starting off, what would you recommend that we do? Like, I'm starting out from basics and I want to learn how to do this.
Oh gosh, I would do what I did. I got on videos. I started watching how people blend, how people shadow and stuff like that. And from last year to now, I've gotten so much better. And people thought I was really good at it the first time I did my makeup. And I thought it was kind of funny because looking back, it doesn't look as good. But it worked. I'm actually from San Antonio. I'm Jessica the Nun in San Antonio.
So you drove down here for this?
Yes, we drove down here just for this occasion.
You come every year to this?
This is the first time I've been here for this occasion. Yes, and I'm actually very pleased. I'm excited. I see a lot more people that are dressed, and that's always good. Yeah. I have not seen another nun. But
I haven't either, actually.
Yeah, but it's amazing. I love to see the costumes. I love to take pictures, and everybody's asking for pictures. So that's awesome.
yeah. And this is a really, really good conference. Like if you want to see people in costume, this is a really good conference. And I'm doing something today that I've never done here, which is I'm sticking around for the costume contest, which is in about another couple hours. And I'm assuming you're going to be in the costume contest.
I am. Somebody came up and said, "You're going to be in the contest, correct?" And I said, "You know what? Tell me where to sign up, and I'll go for it."
So it's really cool because I've seen a lot of people. I've been doing this. This is my third day for this conference, and I've seen a lot of people in different kind of costumes, and they were so. And I was like, I've seen them on Instagram, TikTok, and different things. So I thought, I wonder why they're not like really out there. Like, wow, today they are out there, and wow, just like you are. They're bringing on. They've been saving the best for today. So it's gonna be. You're gonna have some tough competition. But
I wouldn't want to be a judge.
You will be up there towards the top. That is for sure. But I wouldn't want to be a judge either. It's gonna be tough.
It is.
So thanks so much for taking time out and talking to us today.
For asking me.
Yeah, we appreciate it. Jessica the Nun. All right, so I found another creep, or actually I should say a set of creeps to talk to today. And your name is?
My name is Spooky.
Spooky?
Yeah.
Really? And you told me that this guy here is kind of silent. So if he has, oh Lord have mercy, if he has a name, what is his name?
Hi, Ryder.
And what is he trying to do to you with the chain there?
Oh, it's... There it goes.
That's pretty scary. So what is y'all's goal here today?
We are here to have fun and show our talent.
Oh, you got talent.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, you definitely got talent. So did you make this yourself?
Yes, we made it ourselves. This is $2. This is $2. All of this together is $2.
No.
Yes.
No way.
This is, well, the mask was $18, but I printed it, and I got this fabric and this fabric off a $2 thrift store costume, and this is from home.
That is very, very, very creative. I'm very impressed.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna get out of the way, and because he's kind of like rough, right? Like, so I'm gonna let him give you can give the camera, I suppose, your scariest act here. Okay, so I'll get out of the way, and I'm gonna let y'all do that. Okay.
Yes.
All right, go ahead.
Well, I'm technically not supposed to talk, but my name's Shriek.
Oh, you don't have a voice. Your character does not have a voice. Okay, well, we're going to talk today, hopefully. Okay, and your name?
Rascal the Clown.
And so y'all were telling me that y'all had like your mask were professionally made. Is that correct?
Yes, that's
Tell me
correct.
about that.
We found a vendor on Etsy.
Who's the guy?
Cripskin. He's from Canada. Makes really incredible masks. Both of them are made by him.
Very nice.
Very incredible artistic fellow.
And what is the reason that you're here today? Like, what brings you out here?
This guy right here.
Oh, so you came for an autograph?
Yeah.
And whose autograph did you get?
Adam Cesaro.
And not only an autograph, or maybe not an autograph. You actually took the picture.
Oh, really like the atmosphere.
Okay. Okay. Very good.
People.
Okay. And so, what makes you like? What is your motivation though? Is it just? It's not purely this. You didn't do all of this just to come and take the picture with him. There's more to it than that.
You know, we're all a little sick in the head, you know.
Okay. All right. And
we little kids.
We're fans of clowns.
Oh, you're a clown fan?
Fanatics.
So there's a lot. What do you think it is about clowns that makes that associate with Halloween? I don't know what that is.
People are afraid of them.
They are. They are afraid. But why?
I don't know what it is to be afraid of.
I don't either. I don't either.
Afraid of me?
Yes, I am.
Well,
maybe clowns are creepier than I thought. Because like when I wasn't expecting, I turn around and I'm like, yeah, you're creepy. So yeah, exactly. So I wanted to say thank you for coming out and talking to us today.
Absolutely.
And thank you for coming out and talking to us.
Thank you as well. Yeah.
Yeah, and y'all have a good time. Okay.
You as well.
Thank you. All right, so we're about to talk to Lopez, who is Torch from the Puppet Master movie. And this is pretty interesting because I understand that you created this mask through 3D printing process. Is that correct?
Correct, yeah. There was a 3D print file online, STL file. I sent it to one of my friends who has a big 3D printer. And it was originally for a small puppet head, like maybe no bigger than my hand.
Right.
And he just increased it by like 300, 400% or something like that. So I'd be able to wear it, have the dimensions around my head, emptied it out underneath. And here we go.
So that was the interesting piece. So whenever I was talking to him about the creation process, what I thought was fascinating is that, and I didn't know this, like from a 3D printing process, I understand that you could take something that's small, that's meant for like a doll or something, and then if the file allows it, you can actually increase that and make that like a full costume character.
Yes.
So let's hold that up so we can just see that a little better, because that's really impressive. Now, from the coloring perspective, is that part of the 3D printing process, or do you paint afterwards for that?
There are some files to where some applications can be applied to where it comes out with colors, but this was all solid and I painted it myself individually, certain parts.
So how do you see out of this? Like, this looks like this is really dark here.
Yeah, so this is kind of like I don't know the exact material, but it's like a clear screen type of visor. Just inside, and you can see it's a little tinted, but yeah, you can see.
And you said me that like you're a cosplayer, like you have an Instagram account with that, and what is that?
You can find me at symbiote_poppy.
But I'm going to get out of the way. I'm going to let you put on your mask here and then kind of show us your character if you would.
All right, yes.
All right, cool. So let's do that. Thanks again for joining us, and let's see what you got.
All right.
All right, so I am here, and guess who I ran into? Your name is?
Ziggy Williams.
And where did we meet?
Dark Hour Haunted House.
We met at the Dark Hour Haunted House. So if you haven't checked out the behind the scenes video of the Dark Hour Haunted House, she is in that video in costume. She scared the crap out of me at the
I
Dark
played
Hour.
Michael Myers. It was really fun.
And it's a really cool room that you work in. That's that room that has like all the white trees and everything, right?
Yeah, so that's the wigwams, and the meat room that you walk through is one of our newest additions to the house. It's actually the most gore that Dark Hour has ever had in the house. It's super fun. It has like blood pumps, head to toe, just amazing SFX that was done by our wonderful team at Dark Hour with Still Beast.
Yeah.
So if you have the chance, please come check us out.
It is beautiful. It is really probably,
Beautiful
it's
set.
probably one of my favorite rooms, honestly.
During season,
I didn't want to say that, so she asked me in the video, like, what is your favorite? I'm like, I can't make up my mind, but it was her room.
Whenever you're in that room during season, it actually has a snow effect, and it feels cold in there, and it's beautiful year round, but during season, it has such an ambience to it, you know? Okay.
So we saw you in costume, right? She's scaring the hell out of me 2 weeks ago. Now here she is in Houston. She's at this film festival, and she's looking mighty beautiful, if I may say so myself. So how do you go from that transition? Like, what is that drive? What do you like?
The
Just kinda
drive,
tell me.
what I love about haunt acting is you get to take parts of yourself you usually don't use throughout like everyday life, and become something that, you know, is a safe space for other people to be scared. You get to enact some really cool ideas and be something that you're usually not. So you're pretty much acting with family all the time.
And that's a really good point, because like for me, I'm kind of jaded because I've seen so many masks. I've seen so many animatronics. I've been to so many conferences. You're not going to scare me. You're just not. I'm sorry, you're not. You may be able to jump out of a corner and kind of get me as a jump scare, maybe, if you're really good, but it's going to be really hard to scare me. However, I appreciate the art behind it, right? The makeup and the costuming and the lighting and the scenery, it's amazing. So, you know, there's entertainment for everybody, whether it's scare or just the beauty of it.
Really, there's something for everyone, even just in the horror community as a whole. You always have something to take away, whether that's the makeup. I'm a makeup artist. We're actually here for a film panel for me. I'm working with Gateway to Hell Studios. We have a panel at 2:15 for our film, Shadows at the Altar. So I'm a makeup artist outside of being a haunt actor. And what I like to take away is just the beauty of acting and the beauty of being creepy and what that is to make people uncomfortable or to make people enticed in doing this, excited to do this.
So let me ask you, if somebody wants to follow you, and now that you're involved in these other activities, do you have an Instagram or something like that?
It's cultured_vulture_v.2.
Well, I'm so happy to run into you in my hometown. So I think I was in your hometown a couple weeks ago. Now she's in my hometown. We run into each other. It's a small world, right? Hunters is a small world. Thanks for taking time out to talk to us today. We appreciate it.
Talking to you.
Thank you.
I really appreciate it.
Thank you. So now I am here with Miss Tina, and you, I have to say, you look gorgeous. You really do. And I have been following you on Instagram, but you don't know I've been a super follower. So I've been following on Instagram. I see you go around to a lot of different conferences, and one of the things that I was telling her today is this is one of my favorite looks. I really, really like this look. It's very, very impressive. So do you do your own makeup?
I do. I do my own makeup. Today it took me 2.5 hours.
Wow.
So yes.
And tell us about your costume. Is this something that you made yourself?
No, I actually bought the dress for super cheap for $24.99 on Shein.
Nice. I'm a teen shopper.
So the dress was super cheap, jewelry, Amazon, and then the wig, me and my girlfriends made together.
Nice.
So yeah.
So go ahead and give the camera. Let's get a twirl. Let's take a look. Nice. So what is the motivation like when you come to conference? Because I know you put a lot of time, right? You put a lot of time and you put a lot of your own money into things like this. Tell them what that motivation is that drives you to like to do this.
Well, I have always been very heavily into makeup aesthetics. I am an esthetician in my everyday career.
Makes sense.
So makeup has always been drawn to me. And I started out about 13 years ago at a horror event in San Antonio, Burton's Ball. I don't know if anybody has ever heard of it.
Right.
And it just kind of snowballed from there.
Nice. So if they want to follow you like I follow you, where would they find you online?
On Instagram is mainly where I am. So it would be Miss Tina, MISS, Tina, TEENA 210.
And she goes around to a lot of different horror conferences. And
I love everything. I do horror, pop culture, anime. I do all of it, but horror is my first love.
So if you want to get a lot of inspiration for makeup and costuming and wigging, this is your lady to check out. So follow her on Instagram. Thank you so much for taking time out today.
Thank you. Thank you guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right, so I have found another group here to talk to, and your name is?
Cass.
Okay, and you are?
Malachi.
And?
Felix.
And you guys, are y'all grouped together? Like, I caught y'all kind of walking together, so y'all kind of a group, or?
We're all cosplaying from different horror movies, but yes.
So what is your horror movie?
I'm cosplaying Frendo from Clown in a Cornfield.
Okay, and yours?
I am David Kessler from American Wolf in London.
And?
The Babadook.
So now let me ask you, so on yours, now did you do this makeup yourself?
Yes.
It looks really good, so I like the way that you did the shading and everything.
Thank you.
So what do y'all think is the best reason to come out to something like this? Is it to get interviewed? Is it to take pictures with people? Is it to shop? What is your favorite thing to do at a convention like this?
To cosplay and walk around, see other cosplayers, and meet like the horror actors and everything.
Okay, so you really everything.
Yeah. Cons are fun. Cons are what you
take
make
it all in. Very cool. And yours?
It's the community.
Yeah,
it's like something you can only find here, really.
The last person that I talked to was saying how like it's their 5th year to be here, and that they say that there's like people that they see every year, they make friends with, and it becomes, like you said, more of a community type of thing.
It's like a big family.
Yeah, big family, exactly. And your favorite thing here?
I like the people. I like hanging out with people and just like talking to friends.
Are y'all staying at the hotel then? Oh, okay. And where y'all from Houston or y'all from somewhere else?
I'm from Houston and you're from Houston, right? Yeah.
Okay, and you are from?
San Antonio.
Okay. So thanks a lot. We appreciate you taking time to talk to us, and have a good conference. Thank you. All right, so I found somebody else interesting to talk to today, and your name is?
Josh.
Josh. And Josh was telling me that you are a horror actor at a haunted house here in Houston, correct?
Yeah, I work at Phobia Haunted Houses.
And so how long have you been doing that, Josh?
This upcoming season is going to be my 5th year there.
Wow, 5 years. That's a long time, because I've talked to a lot of people at this conference, and about 2 to 3 years is what I've been hit. So 5 years is a long time. So you obviously really like it.
Yeah, it's out of passion, honestly. When I was a kid, I used to go there, and it was my favorite place, Halloween time. And when I got old enough, moved out, and had time, the first thing I did was go apply there.
That's really cool. So what is the driver? So like 5 years, right? There's something that drives you to go back. I'm assuming you have a different job year round. Is that true?
Yeah, I teach martial arts.
Oh, cool. So what is the driver that brings you back there at Halloween time to go back and do this?
For me personally, it's 2 things. First of all, is I just love horror stuff. I work in the goriest part of it, the slaughterhouse.
Nice.
Right at the entrance. I love it. Scaring people just gives me a thrill. It's a lot of fun. You get to kind of be whoever you want to be. You get to be wild with it. And then on top of it, the thing that Phobia does different from a lot of places is you're not given a script. You're not given a specific costume.
Oh,
so like I made this costume, and I have the freedom to do what I want there.
And so that's actually, I'm glad you really brought that up. So could you turn to the side? So this is kind of what caught my attention. So this is really cool that he has his spines going down his backside. And so what is your character? What would you call this?
So he doesn't have anything specific, I guess. I started off with slaughterhouse. First thing I thought was pig. Started here.
Makes sense.
Grungy, gory, weird was my next path to go down, and I caught some inspiration. I was looking to make a Wendigo character, and I saw some bone stuff, and I was able to get someone to design this for me, and I 3D printed the spine myself.
Now that's really cool. You know, I've talked to a lot of people actually at the conference today, or over the weekend, I should say, that have talked about doing 3D printing, and that's really a really cool technology for like hunters and people that are doing cosplay and things. Like this girl yesterday, she made a whole chainsaw.
Oh wow!
I'm like, wow, it's really cool, and it was in Barbie style, so it's in pink and stuff. So
that's
it's
awesome.
Really cool. So the last thing I want to ask you to do is, can we put on your mask and you can show them in the camera, like, what do you look like in full character?
Yeah, absolutely.
And you can come and attack the audience. How's that?
I'd love that.
All right, Josh, I'm gonna get out of the way and let you do your thing. So I want to thank you, Josh, for taking time out to talk to us today, and I wish you a good time at the conference today.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for having me.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, so lucky me today. I am so excited. I have found the one and only Willy Vodka. And I actually met you last year, but you meet thousands and thousands of people here probably every day. So he probably doesn't remember, and that's okay.
I do remember.
Oh, you do? So he's kind of
I drink a little
superstar. Oh, you drink? I thought you drink a lot of it.
I drink a little bit, but I do remember.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's a superstar here in Houston, and you work at a haunted house, correct?
Yes.
And the name of that haunted house is?
I am from Creepy Hollow Haunted House. We are off of 288 South and Road Sharon. We're a full contact condom, means we can touch you.
Yeah, so I did it for the first time last year, and I found out what a full contact haunted house is like. And there's one of the houses there, I think it's called Pitch Black or something.
The Clown House.
Okay, the Clown House, exactly. Yeah. So I went in that, and I knew they were going to touch me, but I didn't know they were going to grab my hair and my feet.
Yep.
Like, they grab you all over the place. It's very freaky.
It's a free massage, really.
Well, maybe from a clown perspective. Yes.
They're very handsy in there.
I didn't quite feel like
I don't go in there. I don't go in there because they beat the crap out of me when I go in there.
Is that right?
So I stay out of Pitch Black. Yeah.
I know that you're very famous, like on Instagram too. So if somebody wants to follow you, and you should, on Instagram, who are you?
So on all my social media, you can follow me as The Willy Vodka.
The Willy Vodka.
TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Twitch, anything will be The Willy Vodka.
And how long have you been The Willy Vodka?
I'm going on my 9th season.
Wow. It's all at Creepy Hollow?
Yes.
Wow.
I was born at Creepy Hollow, and I will die at Creepy Hollow. Yeah.
What is that motivation that keeps you going back there?
Honestly, the people that I work with, when I started there, there was no concrete. There was no two-story haunts.
Right.
There was no actor building. There was no queue line building. There was no canopy, big old stage. There was none of that.
And I actually went to that place when it was like that.
And now the owners, they get the profits. We do give out to charities. We do help charities.
Okay.
Christmas time, we go out and give needy families gifts, as this, like this.
Okay, cool.
We go door to door. We see their story, and we go to their door. We knock on there. We surprise them PS5s, Xboxes.
That's awesome.
And it's kids that really don't have a Christmas.
Right.
So we go out and help them. That's one of the reasons I go back.
Okay.
Charity.
Right.
Number two is that some of that profit actually goes back to the haunt, and we keep adding to it. I'm not only a clown. I go out there and I also help build. I do the
That's a
electrical
really
and stuff
fantastic
like that.
story. You know, like I've talked to a lot of hunters, right, through different conventions and things, and I've heard a lot of things. Which one of the things you said was you talked about kind of that family, right, and that environment, and you like all of that. But nobody's ever really talked about going out into the community and giving like that, like a charity. So that's a really good story.
It's something that we do. It's all on our YouTube. We have years of us doing it throughout the years.
Nice.
It's called the Christmas Wish.
That's a really good story. So there's also another story that even goes deeper into this, which is the fact that, like, when I started out doing this kind of thing, and I hadn't really known anybody that was working at a haunted house or a character like what we have here, right? Which is a really spooky kind of character. And I just assumed that whenever I started talking to folks like you, no offense, but I thought they're going to be strange, they're going to be different, they're not going to communicate with me. And like this guy, like, he has a heart. Like, this is a really good story that you're going out, you know, supporting the community. I love that.
Oh, when you step foot at Creepy Hollow, it's not the same.
No, it's
I will destroy you.
Yes, and he has a few. You have a few props that he can use. I won't give it away because he doesn't have them here today. But he's got some props he can get you with too. And if you don't believe it, again, go on to his Instagram or whatever and check him out.
All that stuff.
You'll see what I mean. He's good at what he does. So thanks a lot for taking the time out.
No problem.
I appreciate it, man.
No problem. Thank you guys for listening. I'm Willy Vodka, your favorite uncle.
The Willy Vodka, the one and only Willy Vodka.
Yeah. We're doing a costume contest today. I'm the judge.
Oh, cool.
That's why I got the attire.
Well, we will definitely be there and check that out. Thank you.
Thank you.
You're a superstar for making it to the end of this video. I hope that you like it. Give it a thumbs up and be sure to let me know down in the comments who was your favorite costume character. And until next time, stay spooky, my friends.